All right. Hello. Let's talk about a boogie. Let's talk about a couple things, really. Let me turn this down a little bit. I might leave that alone. So that was an A harmonica. Just kind of jamming on a one chord idea there. Trying to keep it simple. Thinking about that John Lee Hooker groove. And this little one chord song or kind of groove is found in a couple different things. It's kind of neat because once you master the art of kind of keeping the rhythm of the one chord, it seems as if the ideas start to present themselves. I've been thinking about that song Boogie Chillin' number 2. That's the Hooker and Heat song. I'm going to teach that class this Saturday and go through the whole entire song, well, the entire solo and the intro. And what's cool about this intro, if you're not hip to the song, go check it out. Hooker and Heat is the name of the album. So John Lee Hooker and Canned Heat came together and made this. Back in 1971 is when it was released. And the song Boogie Chillin', the cool thing is that like Alan Wilson playing harp on this, he just nails, he's so good, he nails this tune. And in the intro, he's playing variations of this kind of, he comes up with three distinct differences on different kind of lines that he lays out that you can hear if you really listen to it carefully. And so that's one thing we're going to get into. And he's got some cool technique. One thing I really like is that really quick, rapid fire staccato note. And he's also kind of got a cool, he uses that staccato real musically, some really cool, interesting lines, and some legato stuff that we'll get into. But the art of the one chord is getting down that groove. So that's kind of why I wanted to come on and just play a little bit of that. Again, this is an A harmonica. And just the key here is just repeating the 2 draw or the 1, 2, 3 draw. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Think of, if you need to, ZZ Top, LaGrange. If you don't know John Lee Hooker, and you should know him and what that boogie sounds like and get that in your head, you're pretty much emulating what the guitar is doing there. So you can use your tongue to separate these chords of the note that you're playing. Ba da ba 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 da da da, and the da 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 is just up on that 3/4. 3 draw, half step bend, and 4 blow. So you can get really creative with how you start to play with those notes too. Bringing in octaves and bringing in, like I said, the chords versus single notes on the bottom, which is kind of fun. But yeah, that's kind of what was on my mind today, is thinking about that boogie. I was going to try to see if there's anybody here. I can't, there I am. So I couldn't find the video here. There it is. So thanks for hanging out. I never ever come on at this time of day. I don't have any good lighting in here. That's not an excuse, but I definitely don't have any good lighting, and that doesn't help my situation. But I was spontaneous, and I wanted to come on and share this. That's all you need. 2 draw, 3 half step bend, and 4 blow to get this little boogie going. And listen to the song Boogie Chillin' number 2 if you don't know it. Alan Wilson passed a few months after recording that in 1970, and they released it in 71. He was just a phenomenal guitarist. He sang. He was lead singer for Canned Heat. And if you ever haven't seen him play guitar, he's really got some interesting stuff going on, finger style, picking, using his fingers. But his harp playing is just outstanding. So Alan Wilson, check him out with Canned Heat and Hooker and Heat in this album. And then the variation that I played came from kind of this song You're the One that I just recorded with the Dig 3, which is just a very similar variation on the same groove, starting on the 3 draw half step, 4 blow, 2 draw. So you really only need the 3 half step, the 4 blow, and the 2 draw. You can eliminate, you can kind of reverse it. You're kind of playing that part first and adding the 2 draw, and then kind of go into that rhythm. So if you don't know that song, again, You're the One, that comes from a CD, Dig 3, the Dig 3, yes. check it out. You can go just Google Bandcamp Ronnie Cellist. You'll find my discography there. What's up, everybody? Derek's in the house. What's going on, Derek? Donnie, what's up? Oh, thanks. Whiskey Women, yeah. Cool. All right, so and what do you do? Maybe that's one thing we'll have to talk about a little bit in this class is like strategy. Most people say, oh, I hear you can do anything, anything goes. And that's kind of true over a one chord. But what the hell does that mean, right? What does that really mean? And what should you play? Well, just, take your 12-bar blues and strip away everything but the one chord. What would you be playing there? Repeat that process. There you go. That's what I think about that. You just keep it simple and play what you feel, and you can do some nice long lines. That typically helps in this style. I have a lot of music that's been released that'll never make it to Spotify, but this new stuff should or could already be on there. Try typing it in. Let me know. The Dig 3. If it's not on Spotify, it should be soon, or it should be streaming somewhere. I should figure that out. I don't know for sure. So you really start the art of it, and what Alan does so well in that song Boogie Chillin' is he is just the master at tweaking the same idea. He plays it, 15 different ways. You might take that two draw and start moving that note a little bit. It's really cool. I'm excited to dissect this song because it's different, It's just something that seems totally different to me, at least. Let me see if I can. Dude, this is horrible. Hey, this is intimate. This is kind of like a. How would I describe this? It's like the Haunted Edition. The Haunted Edition. That's what it's like. Let me see if I just turn this off. What happens? Is that better? What happens if I do that? I don't know. So yeah, go check out the song Boogie Chillin' number 2. And then, oh cool, it is on Spotify. Okay, I had a feeling it should be or might be. I'm watching the playback on my phone so I can see the difference in the lighting. Yeah, it's a little bit, possibly a tiny bit better with more light. So that's what I got today. Join me Saturday if you want to dissect this song. I'm going to go deep into it. It's going to be cool because what I've done is created all the tablature for the class, and it's blacked out. So when you get to class and we start talking about the lines, you get a chance to ear train it first. Then I remove little chunks at a time to let you hear and see some note choices to help you along. And we nudge you in the right direction until your ear can get it. So that way everyone's got a chance. If you're really advanced, you won't see anything at first. You have a chance to totally ear train each line and practice it with me after we reveal it slowly so the people that need a chance to see the notes can have some of those notes up. Best way to do this is to just old school it. Listen to it over and over and over. That's all I got. Had to cough there. I got to go get some water, but I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Go check out Boogie Chillin' number 2, and maybe I'll see you on Saturday. I'll update the video description with the link to the product for this class coming up. We'll get started at 11 a.m. Central on Saturday. All you need is a D harmonica and a G harmonica. It's a little bit of second position, tiny bit of third position, mostly second though. All right, y'all. Cool. Good to see you. Thanks again for hanging out. I'll be back. I'll be back. Go play that boogie. See you guys soon.